Hello everybody, my name is Nox and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to make this, which is a cool effect that you can add to text layers or just simple images in After Effects and make it so that they appear to be written by someone. So it's a pretty simple tutorial and I'm sure you're gonna love it. So let's get right into the tutorial. First off, we want to make a composition. So you go to Composition, New Composition. Let's call this Main. Right. Next thing we want to do is get ourselves the image, right? So I ripped the text out of the out of the video. So what you want to do is drag and drop it, scale it, do your thing, make sure it looks nice, and there it is. So now we have a text layer that we presumably like and are ready to apply the effect to. So the first thing you want to do is select that layer and grab your pen tool. Next, what you want to do is zoom in so you make sure you don't lose any parts and start slowly stroking the layer. You want to make sure to do that carefully and as close to the center of each letter as possible, like so. You want to make sure not to miss any parts as well. Then you can just skip from letter to letter, like so. Now, a question I had when I first found out how to do this, or saw how to do this, was, is it okay to jump on top of the line that you have already made, to cross the line? So that is allowed, and it will pose no problem to you whatsoever. What will be a small problem is letters like X, though, and you'll see why in a second. So you can notice how the lines here cross, right? Now, you may think that it will first reveal this line and then this, but what happens is that when you add the effect, the revealing part, the mask, reveals a small part of this line as well. So this looks like a little small cross right here, a mini X, if you may, before the other line gets revealed. So this is going to look ugly. The way I fix this is by separating the X into two separate lines, having one appear on its own, and then the other one I time it correctly to appear like that. But that's just a small detail. Most of the time you won't have any problems like this. The revealing speed is fast as well. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on. What you want to do after you have masked out the entire text is go to Effects and Presets and type in Stroke. I'm going to go into Generate and select Stroke. Now you want to drag and drop that onto the layer that you've made. Now, for our convenience, we're going to change the color to something completely random or easy to easy to tell apart. And then you want to go to brush size. After you zoom in, you want to increase that to the point where the stroke will cover the original text. So the original text was colored white, and as you can see there are no white spots anywhere. Now what you want to do is go to Paint Style and change from an original image to Reveal Original Image. This will allow us to change the end property and have the text reveal itself. Nice. Now what you want to do for the animating bit is to go down to Effects, Stroke, and then End. You will always start with 0. Now what I like to do is make sure each letter is written separately. So I do it like that and drag the timer here. Now X is a complicated letter as mentioned, so we'll do this on steps so that you can actually see what I'm talking about. This is part of the other line that gets revealed, which I mentioned how to fix. And there it is. So this is the animation that we have. It's not rendered currently, and there it is. This is the entire tutorial. In my opinion, there is nothing interesting. There's nothing else interesting to show you. But what I did for my tutorial was to add a glow effect on the end, like right here, let's say. Let me show you quickly. And what I did was have it increase its glow radius and immediately decrease it to 0 again, which allowed me to change the opacity to do the same. For example, that, and it made it look like it was fading alongside the glow effect. So this is what I did again, and I hope you like this tutorial. It's a cool idea and you can do so much with it. So I hope you like it. Again, my name is Nox, and I bid you all farewell. Bye bye.